a gunshot upstairs, a calm, composed suspect, and a story about a routine gun cleaning accident that starts to unravel the moment detectives look for cleaning equipment that was never there.
Please.
Hi. So, the body is upstairs. Okay, Mom, I'm gonna let you go. Okay. So it's upstairs, and then to the right.
Gun's clear, sir. It's on the dresser.
Where's it at?
It's over there. I cleared it.
Oh my God.
Nope, no, sir. That's on by my TV. No, sir. Other TV behind me. 10 millimeter.
All right.
It's just before 11 p.m. in Lake Township, Ohio, when police respond to a report of a person shot. Upstairs, they find 15-year-old Symini Moore suffering from a gunshot wound to the head. She is pronounced dead at the scene a short time later.
And then I didn't know, but there was blood on my prom shoe spot, so I touched her blood, and then I washed it off in the sink.
The box come from upstairs?
Yeah, it was right next door.
Where's the gun at?
Upstairs. First room on the right.
Is that the gun?
Yes.
Is it clear up there? Can they
Yeah, it's clear.
Sir.
Who am I talking to?
Okay, go ahead. Just let's come downstairs.
Absolutely. Everyone step away from the door. Just. Alright. I was cleaning my gun. It was jammed. I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. I took the mag out. I cleared it. There's nothing there. I was clearing it again. I put the slide off. I put it back on. As I go to reinsert the sock back onto the clip itself, it went off. There was just like that. First thing I did was call 911. She said CPR. Call you guys. That's exactly what I did. I've done that 1,000 times. I've never had it happen that I've done. I don't know what's going on or why I did that. I've never had that.
Officers identify the suspect as 18-year-old Jacob Heinselman, a recently discharged Marine, who one officer notes appears strikingly calm and shows no visible emotion upon their arrival. Jacob tells police he was cleaning his 10mm handgun when it unexpectedly discharged. Describing a jam, a cleared chamber, and a mechanical failure he says he's never experienced, despite years of firearm familiarity from his military training.
No other weapons in the house. I have no other weapons on me. That's not true, I'm sorry. I think there's a 22 upstairs in that room, but that's about it.
Okay.
You guys, is there anything I can do?
Not right now. Just hang tight.
Can you hear me? Alright. I don't know how to say this, but the guns went off. Yeah. His friend got hit, and I'm pretty sure she's dead. There was a bullet jam. There was a bullet jam in the chamber. I was cleaning it out. There were two that were actually jammed. I cleared the first one out, and when I put the second one back on, the hammer re-engaged and it went off. And ever since then, I've been on edge and I've never had this happen. That's why I sleep with it, I clear it, I put it on safety, I have a lot on it, almost 24/7. I'm not home with it. It's just gun safety, biggest fucking rule. I'm gonna go off just just because of what I saw. But I'm gonna go off and say that she's not me.
And see what?
I'm gonna say that she's not me because of where it hit her. I didn't know.
I'm not up to. No, I didn't.
Well, from what I saw, it looked like it hit her right about here. There was no exit wound, so it wasn't a clean shot. I tried CPR. I checked with 2 or 3 different times. There was no pulse.
As multiple investigators speak with him throughout the night, Jacob Heinselman offers a detailed, consistent account describing exactly where everyone was in the room, how Symini was lying on the bed, and the CPR he performed using skills from his time as a lifeguard. He mentions 2 other people were present at the time of the shooting, a friend who left before police arrived, and his girlfriend. But that consistency starts to crack under scrutiny.
How you doing, man?
Well, took me back to my deployment days.
What's that?
Took me back to my deployment days.
Military?
2 years.
What branch?
Marine Corps.
Okay. What's your name?
Jacob.
Jacob? What's your last name, Jacob?
Heinselman.
What happened tonight?
My gun's been having a problem the last few days, been jammed. So the girls were talking.
What kind of gun?
10 millimeter.
Okay.
I can remember the brand at the moment. But I was sitting on my floor at a point this way. Like I said, I'm having a problem getting jammed the last few days, so I was continuously highways clear twice before I opened it. I took the mag out. Everything out of it. As soon as I leave the mag out, I cleared twice. I took everything off. I inspected it. I couldn't find a problem with it. I had never had a problem with it doing it. As soon as I put the slide back on and it engaged the hammer, the pin, there were 2 rounds that were stuck simultaneously like this that I didn't see. And as soon as it did, it pushed the other one off. Is there any other information I can give you while it's still fresh in my head?
What's that?
Is there any other information I can give you while it's still fresh in my head? Thank you, sir.
That work?
Yes, sir. Okay. Was there a pair of socks in that top dresser?
I don't remember the top dresser. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I got you. Whatever works for you guys.
Embrace it a little bit.
Yeah, not the first time I've had to do it. If you don't mind me asking, what is that for? Like the hands and foot?
Cover all our bases. I mean, it's just, I mean, something like this happens, obviously we gotta cover, you know, it's everything and anything, you know. Is there anywhere else on you at all?
There was some on my foot, but that got cleaned off. That was it.
You cleaned that off on your foot?
Yeah.
Which foot was it?
My right foot.
Right foot, okay.
There were like literally 3 small dots on it. It was just because from when I went over her and I pulled her off the bed, because that's what she asked me to do to give her CPR. I think when I pulled her off and it just flipped over, it was what happened. It was how it got over.
Okay.
Detectives later note that no cleaning equipment was found in plain sight at the scene where Jacob claims he was cleaning the weapon. Confronted with this, Jacob drops the cleaning explanation altogether, instead saying the gun simply misfired. Meanwhile, one of the witnesses tells police the group had been drinking and that she'd seen Jacob messing around with the gun, taking it apart and reassembling it, shortly before the fatal shot.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, I said you've been in the Marine Corps, so, you know, you should know first thing about firearm safety and handling.
You would think I would know damn near everything about it, but they still surprise me.
Did you see this?
It happens.
For photos. That's what's there.
Okay. Was that down here when?
No, she brought
It
it
was
down.
by the bed and I grabbed it because it was underneath, or like my purse was on top of it.
I don't know if it was. We've been having the problem. So, like, if you look on the spray under itself, there's either like rust or some sort of like orange paint or something on the top of the spray towards the, where the actual tip of the barrel is. I don't know if that was a problem. I don't know if it was just sticky and it got punched in there.
Grab photos.
Because my buddy, who's like the still registered on it, was like,
Face the wall.
"What's up, man?"
Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Put your palms together. Palms together.
Can you tell me what's happening, please?
Yeah, okay. Feels alright, not too tight.
Fine, sir. You mind telling me what's going on now?
Yep, you're being transported to the county jail.
What?
Jacob Heinselman was booked for reckless homicide and having a weapon while under disability. Investigators later added charges for improperly handling a firearm in a motor vehicle, carrying a concealed weapon, and underage alcohol violations after learning he'd been driving earlier that day with a loaded firearm. A subsequent search of his phone also led to a separate, unrelated charge involving illegal material. Jacob Heinselman pleaded guilty to the charges and was sentenced to more than 11 years in prison with a requirement to register as a sex offender.